Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Hope you're looking forward to some more Zero Hour, if you're not already watching the Extravaganza game, that is. Yeah, alright, just need to get into the game, so let's do just that. I've been told we're going on to Radman, so let's get cracking. Hope you're all doing well this evening. It's been a bit of a rush day, so I started the day thinking I'd have plenty of time before the stream, and sure enough, here I am, and I only just managed to get ready in time. So let's have a quick look. Let's make sure it looks like it's all set. Multiplayer network, and hopefully, yeah, brilliant. All right, that was easy. Okay, so in my description, I said that it would be PeaceLover's match first, which is SW China on Sand Scorpion. I think that's what we'll end up seeing first. That makes sense. So it looks like the players are going to abide by that, which is very handy. Excellent. All right. Yeah, so if you have a look in the description, guys, you'll be able to see all 9 matches upcoming. Certainly the first 4 matches will be completely specified. So the matchup for PeaceLover is a China SWG match on Sand Scorpion, which I actually think is quite a nice match to observe. And then DoMiNaToR's personal matchup is on Snowy Drought, actually. It's a laser stealth on Snowy Drought. But I think we're going to see that after. Just waiting for Domi to get back from where he was for 2 seconds. And I'm pretty sure we'll just be able to get straight into it. So yeah, on for hopefully some 9 nice matches in a row. That would be good to see. We got a very good set out of these 2 last time in the mirrors, actually. I think that finished 6-3 in the end to Domi, but PeaceLover definitely put up a big fight in a lot of those games, especially in the GLA mirrors. So yeah, that would be quite nice to see again from PL. Yeah, to be fair, this is actually another thing that's come up today. Upload mode has now been switched off. Don't know when it's going to get switched back on. It'll be switched back on when Gentle 8.4 comes out, but unless it says on responded to what I said earlier, that won't be anytime soon. Very good. I like it. Yeah, so that's my understanding. I could be wrong there, but I do believe that is the situation. Not sure how long that will take, but hopefully it won't take too long. Any issues with the stream, guys, just give me a shout. Hopefully it looks like everything is up and running, so good news. Let's have a quick look at who's in the chat. Hello there, Likeys. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Mark Smart. Hope you're doing good, man. Hello there, Vinayak. Good effort from you being up this late. I appreciate that. Hello there, Spell. Hope you're doing well. I should probably accept it just in case they decide to go. And then hello, Lifehack. And anyone... Bad luck, have fuck. Okay. It looks like the players are more or less ready to dance here. Alright, they are. Let's get going. So, match number 1. And we have DoMiNaToR as the SWG in the top left corner in the lovely red. And in the bottom right corner in the even superior green, we have PeaceLover, and he is playing as Vanilla China. So, the matches I watched yesterday, or last night if you call it, was between PeaceLover and Humanity, and the normal China came out both times, actually. Apologies if I just spoil it. Hopefully you've actually managed to catch up on that by now. Anyway, the point being is that this map, maybe from what I've seen so far, does favour the Vanilla China, but this is Domi we're talking about. What is he going to pull off today? We shall see. I'm hoping, and I reckon, I'm gonna guess here, I reckon he's gonna drop this here to here, get an SWG turret up. Maybe he'll even be ambitious and send it here. But yeah, he's definitely going to get an SWG turret up somewhere. But where's he going to put it? We shall see. Probably, I already got the upgrade actually, yeah, so that's definitely the strategy going for. He's just going to get it now. He's just going to go and place that there. That's very nice. And yeah, he's going to place it up here by the looks of it. Which is very nice, because it's going to take PeaceLover time to get that out. And he should just go for the crush here. He'll just probably go for the ranger kill actually. Will he go for the crush? Yeah, go for the crush. Yep, very nice. And now we'll place an EMP Patriot here. Oh no, he'll go for a firebase. Alright, okay, that's nice. And a pretty quick response from PeaceLover there. That's very nice. This ranger should come out on top here, and it will, because it's already managed to take that half health. Meanwhile, we see a Rax going down here. That's good. And now we see another ranger drop here for Domi. And the oil capture is going to come in now at 1, 2, and 3. So that is a pretty good start. He's definitely going to get 3 up here. This Gat, though, will the Scat actually manage to deny that in time? Maybe not. And actually, what's he going to do with it? Is he going to go for the ranger? Would it even get there in time? I don't know. But he's definitely going to get this oil in. And he's going for this one. And he's got that one. And this one's going to come in. This one here, though. Right, so they've had a bit of a dogged war here. And actually, I'm surprised he's gone for that. Right, he's going to take the dozer out there. I think that's a good move. And the outpost is now going to finish that. Yeah, I'm surprised that Domi didn't just try and gun this ranger down. The red guard down, because it would have forced PeaceLover to re-engage. And then the rangers would have come in time. So, a bit of an error there by Domi. Probably a bit harsh to say that, admittedly, but I suppose it counts as that for his standards. He has now gunned that down and he's going to capture that back straight away. Could get denied though, this could just come into the middle. This firebase now getting denied. Alright, he's actually going to try and build another one, but to be honest, it's achieved its mission. It's got the oil early on, so that was probably what Domi was most interested in here. Thank you, Firearm. I assume you mean the description. I'm hoping you mean the description that I put in the in this. So yeah, if you mean something else, then cool. Won't take it hard. All right, so we see quite a good amount of map control here for Domi, and the first V coming through. Pretty sure that's going to be fully loaded, but that's quite a lot of troop crawlers. But so far so good from the micro for Domi. That's very nice. I suppose you could just engage that, to be honest, but no, he's not. He's choosing not to. He's going to go back. He's got a few tank hunters in there, actually, so he was trying to catch Domi off guard there. But so far, it's really nice micro on this red guard. Barely losing any health. And now we're going to see the two... Oh, actually, we see flashbangs. And yeah, so that's why he took that out just then. He took it out, wanted to switch to flashbangs. Now he's got that, and actually, he has to retreat. That's really good play from Domi. Now this is going to get captured back, and it looks like that will get captured as well from PeaceLover, so that's very nice. Now we see the mid coming right. That's actually a pretty good transition. Do we see a dragon tank? That's probably what PeaceLover... Not yet, no. But we've already seen that first mid come in and done the damage. And we actually see collection. His second supply, actually, that's pretty nice. He's gone to collect here. I like to see that. That's very good. Strat going down now. That's good play. And now we're going to see almost certainly a V drop on the airfield. That's very nice. We'll keep an eye on that. Okay, so in the end, PeaceLover did decide to engage. I think that was the right call. Like... One flashbang ranger isn't going to be able to sweep all that up. We do see an attempt here though by the V, but meanwhile I think this V here is just here to bait. It wants to bait the MiGs out. Question is, will it be successful? It might be. Yep, there's the MiG, but there's 2 MiGs, but is he going to have more spend? No, he isn't, and this is actually going to do its job, and it will get down, and he hasn't got mines, so that will get swept up. Really good play from Domi. Yeah, really nice, nicely done. And to be honest, you've got to expect that, haven't you? I think if you get MiGs up, on this map especially, where it's so easy to do that, I think you've got to actually have an expectation. Meanwhile, we do see PeaceLover go for the YOLO push hit. That's very nice. Definitely going to take that oil. But on search and destroy, and he's already getting his command back up here. So that's actually looking fairly good. Right, we see another airfield now go down here for PeaceLover. That's nice, because that will be very difficult to penetrate, so that's good. But, what is he going to do with these guys? Oh, actually, he could engage this. Yeah, okay, so he gets a V. Alright, so he's slowed this attack down now. Meanwhile, Domi's having to still deal with this. He isn't... I don't think PeaceLover is going to manage to get this in time, but he should definitely deny that. Nook. Is that going to get spotted? Domi's definitely not going to get that away in time. Okay, but that's a lot of Vs. I think they're empty. And now yeah, they're empty, so he's going to get the drone up and just try and snipe them off. Alright, this comes in, that's good. Meanwhile, we see the damage continuing here. Can this get microed? I think he needs a troop caller, actually. But, having lost power, it's going to take some time, and he recognises that, gets his power back up. Flashbang's done a really good job there, actually. Doesn't even need to laser lock. You can just sweep that all up. I think Domi's going to take this one. That all goes down. And this is still causing carnage in PeaceLover's original base. And now, really, all he's got is this. He's floating 9k. I think that was... Yeah, right. That's probably where PeaceLover's gone wrong in this game. I mean, maybe he floated a lot of that during the action. But, yeah. Yeah, nice one. I like that Mark Smart. I want to criticise. Oh, do you know what? Criticise away, mate. In fact, you can even criticise away at my streaming tonight, by all means, because I'll take it as positive. Hopefully, I'll take it as positive criticism. All right, we see the Dozy Hunt coming in here, and that's going to just wreck the game. Yeah, that's GG. Last mid going in here, just going to try and sweep this up, but I actually didn't quite lose the airfield. All right, that would have been a bit much to take the airfield and the dozer, I think. But there we go. There it goes. Yeah, that's the GG. Well played from Domi. All right. He takes a 1-0 lead. Hello there, Vidas. Thank you, man. And hello there, Moliere. All right, 1-0. Let's update the score. Let's do that now, actually. Whilst we see Domi's probably still in the lobby by the looks of it. Okay. I think I've actually made I've nearly got the nicknames right, actually. Should we do that? No, I'm not going to bother with that. It's finer detail. You guys know. It's all good. So, yeah. Well played there from DoMiNaToR. Will he manage to win the reverse is the question. I'm going to put my money on it, I think. But you never know. Maybe PeaceLover has some super OP strat. You never know. Alright. Let's go Observer so that he can get in. Just waiting for PeaceLover. There he is. Okay. Straight into game number 2. No need to hang about. Oh, hello there, Ali. How's that? Good to see you, man. Sorry, I nearly missed you there. Okay. Right, we now have PeaceLover in the top left as the SWG, and we have Domi in the bottom right as the Vanilla China. So what will we see different? Now, one of the key things, actually, that I liked about Domi's build in the last game was that, yeah, all right, I mean, there are plenty of hard counters to it, but because I think he knew that PeaceLover was going to go for the fast oil capture, he basically did a good counter to that, which was to more or less deny as many oils and certainly their initial 1,000 finder's fee. He wanted to deny as many of them as possible, and actually he succeeded in that, and that's why PeaceLover couldn't scale up as quickly as he wanted to. And that was probably the difference. We actually see a dual racks going down here for Domi, so he's going to try and pull off a similar strat to what PeaceLover did in the last game. PeaceLover, meanwhile, is just going to play slightly more standard. Actually, alright. Actually, I quite like the positioning of that SWG turret. It's a bit passive, but certainly it'll stop any easy gap harassment coming into his base, so that's good play. Meanwhile, we see what is most definitely going to be oil capture. He's actually sent a tank hunter forward. I like that. That's to stop. That's to counter any dozer drop, so good play. Otherwise, it looks like Domi's just waiting to get his war factory in. This guy's going to... Yeah, there it is. This guy's probably just going to... Well, it's going to probably chill by the oil by the looks of it. Both players just trying to get that fast oil capture. And the question is, how much will each player get? I mean, I think PeaceLover should be able... If he starts capturing that immediately, he should be able to get it. And he might get... Actually, that will get denied. This will definitely get denied. And he knows it, so he's going to go straight for the garrison, and that's the right choice, actually. And if he plays it well, he'll actually manage to deny that as well. But no, Domi's playing it right. He's keeping the man alive. That's good. Good to see. Hello there, Hummy. Was hoping for a Licks for anti-pro, yeah. No, I know, right? I haven't seen a Licks yet. I'm quite disappointed. Actually, I was really disappointed to not see a Licks from you last night. I was desperate to get out that one, but thus I failed. Okay, that's actually really nice play from Domi. That keeps this guy alive, but actually he's going to try and take the opportunity to deny this, but with one missile defender he's not going to do the business. This one guy alone could deal with that. In the middle, meanwhile, we saw that Domi got this. Domi's actually managed to get this, and he actually managed to go and take this as well. So, pretty solid start for him. We see this V get in, trying to be annoying. Is it going to go for the hunt? I'm pretty sure I just saw Keys mention it, but if he goes for the hunt here, well, that would be pretty nice. And I think he's going to get it here. He should keep driving. He's already behind. I mean, be a scumbag at this point. You should. I think PeaceLover's forgotten it. No, I don't think he has. I think he's microing it still. But I think he knows. I think he feels... Oh, look at that. Mine came in such a nice time. Okay, so that's going to be problems, I think, for PeaceLover, because I don't know what he's going to do about that. That's a lot of men. And only 2 Vs to deal with that. So, yeah, it could be difficult. He's got 2 Vs over here in the meantime. He's just trying to deny the oil, especially this oil capture. That's a good play. Oh, already lost a V. CA, he's actually got a couple of tank hunters. That makes it really difficult to engage. Is he just going to send that through? Yeah, that probably wasn't the best move. But if he micros it well, he can still just about sweep this up. And I think he will, but it's going to get pretty tricky for him. Alright, he's going to get that oil in. He's already got the 1 oil over here on the left side. And he is going to somehow manage to keep that alive. So, alright, that's good. And yeah, right now his economy isn't that fantastic. He's getting the 2nd oil in now. And he's denying the oil over here. Meanwhile, Domi sits still on 3 oils. That one's going to take a little bit longer to go down. And he's just going for the man spam here. But he's now going to follow this up with the MiGs. Crucially, he actually managed to get Black Napalm in. And has all this. So that's pretty good play. Stops the gap. Alright, that's nice. And what's this guy going to do? He's just going to hit... Yeah, that was actually really nice targeting from Domi. And now the SWG turret's down. But... that's going to go down, is it? Yeah, it is. Alright. MiG might actually go down here. Should X these out. But he doesn't for some reason, so he loses 2 MiGs cheaply. And actually, this guy somehow survives. This guy's just chilling. I think pretty sure it's empty. Yeah, it is. Meanwhile, on the right, we have a V trying to cause a problem. Problem is, this is actually really nicely defended. The only angle he can come in from is all the way around here and in there. And that gets spotted, so that's actually a really good play. PeaceLover quickly running out of options here. This guy's just giving him a nice scout. I'd like to see that actually get swept up, because there's no need to give away a free scout, is there? Alright, we see some flashbangs actually coming in now, alright. So that's going to at least cut off the option. Ha! Sorry, you're absolutely right, Hummy. Yeah, you did, didn't you? Of course you did. I mean, yeah, you did, because you got the hunting going off this cliff, didn't you? Alright, sorry, mate. Alright, what I actually should have said was, oh, that's actually a really nice clean up. Really good play. What I meant was, no, that was it, I remember now. I wanted you to, that sounds really harsh, I wanted you to lose it to an EMP Patriot, because that would have been a Hummy Licks, or an Anti-Pro Licks, that's what I meant. But you didn't do it, so, you know, that was kind of a shame. Probably a good job you didn't, though, because that actually would have been the difference between winning and losing that set last night, so I think I can let you off. Okay, this is all getting swept up now. The bottom right position isn't going to achieve anything because that Ranger just gets gunned down by the mines. We do see S&D up and a Colonel Burton, though. So that's pretty nice. But he doesn't really have anything. It does now. He's probably going to get an Alpha up at least. But right now he's got absolutely nothing against these 4 MiGs. Doesn't really have a plan for that. And he knows they're coming at least, so that's good. Nice split fire from Domi. Alright, that's good play. And can PeaceLover hold on? I don't know. I think it's going to be difficult. And here comes a 5th MiG. Oh my god, that's going to take the command. Was that the command? I think it was. That is hideous. That's actually really unlucky for PeaceLover. Alright, we see the Alpha come in now, but it's too little too late, isn't it? Bang. Alright, so they all go up in the air. But he probably wanted to hit that one. He will at least clear all that up, but it's only going to... Look at this. I mean... Command comes in, he's got 2 sets of airfields, he's got nearly 8 MiGs up now. And it's just wave upon wave. Hi there, Arosa. Oh my god, this Alpha's nearly going to blow itself up, Jesus. Actually doesn't, manages to do a job. But here come the MiGs, and they're going to obliterate absolutely... Oh, actually, wasn't the best of hits. And that dozer is some... I actually did manage to take the Alpha while it was on. Use one of the MiGs just to target the Alpha. Alright, that's good play. But he's got nothing now. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. That's done. Nothing to his name. He only has 1,500. He lost $2,000. Actually, really unfortunate actually to lose that to the MiG. But either way, it's GG. Well played from DoMiNaToR. Takes a 2-0 lead. All right, let's give him a 2-0. Okay. So now we're going to see Domi's matchup, and that'll be a laser stealth. So one of the key differences here is that Domi's had a chance to analyse what PeaceLover's going to do. Okay, yeah, so PeaceLover's automatically defaulting to stealth, but it is Domi's choice. Yeah, just figured I'd make that clear. So what will he actually choose? It'd be quite funny if he does, because I'm pretty sure he went for stealth first against Hummy, so that's why I wanted to make that clear. And yeah, he does go stealth first. Cool, alright. I think he knew that. So we'll see the laser for PeaceLover, and I think I like it that way. You want to get the... I think it's harder for the laser in this matchup. It's definitely winnable as the laser, but it's harder. At this level, across the sort of noob, semi, even high semi level, I think the laser should do better here. But yeah, in this particular, at this point, between these two players, I think the stealth should really be winning this. So we have DoMiNaToR in the north, and he is as the GLA Stealth General, and we have PeaceLover in the south. He is playing as the USA Laser. So as I was saying, yeah, Domi and Hummy played this yesterday. So one of the interesting things is, in the matchup we just saw, arguably Domi has a slight advantage because he's observed PeaceLover play against Hummy yesterday in that matchup. So that gave him a chance to prep. The reverse is now true for PeaceLover because he saw how Domi played that stealth laser matchup yesterday. So maybe he's actually watched that, and maybe he'll actually come up with a counter for it. The question is, when you're playing against someone like Domi, something weird going on with the selection there. When you're playing against someone like Domi, he's good enough to come up with a separate strat for it. And actually, PeaceLover looks like he's just, yeah, going to go standard. And really, to be honest, this is the build up to this is fairly... There aren't too many exotic things you can do. So I'm not overly surprised to see both players going very standard. We see the terrorists come here to stop any drops, but there are no drops. I think PeaceLover reckon he's just going to try and send this guy forward, but isn't going to get there in time. He should save the dozer though. Yeah, it does. Doesn't go low either, so that's good news. And now he knows the tunnel's there. So the dozer doesn't achieve much, but it achieves something. Yeah, I know, right? Mark Smart, I agree. He was definitely very used to... like, he was purple for so long, and everyone got used to Domi's purple. And then I think we slowly got used to him being cyan, and now all of a sudden he decides, you know what? Red. Not sure why he's gone for that. Ooh, burn. Red is also the colour of a burn. And that is what you just did. Nice. Poor Hummy. Poor Boyka as well. Okay. See what is almost certainly a Terratech. Actually, no, that's empty. Alright, okay. Yeah, that's empty. It's not going to be for very long. Meanwhile, we see the V here. It's going to try and deny. Actually, it could pretty quickly deny this, but is he going to react to it? No. So that's going to definitely go down, but he should get the missile defender in there. Oh, actually, oh, well played. Okay, that's actually a bit of a win for PeaceLover there. That's a good job from him. Just see these buildings up here. The V was here to try and deny. Meanwhile, we see a very fast oil capture actually for Domi. I was wondering why there wasn't too much aggression. We've seen why he got for the very fast oil capture. Now we see these RPGs get swept up. That's good play. This technical actually has some more RPGs in, but that was actually just a bit of a saviour mission. So it goes and takes the remaining 2 RPGs and takes them back. I like to see that. There's no need to waste units. If there's something like when the technical went down and these 4 guys got abandoned, it's always good to try and get another technical, get them in there, get them back. There's no need to waste them. Something that almost any, even high semi-level and below player would be capable of, or culpable of. Apologies. Okay, so now he's just waiting for this guy to get healed, and then he wants to send them all together. See the firebase. This is actually nice. Manages to keep it on the box while building the firebase. That's good. And he sends his other dozer here. But now we're going to see a bit of a potential surround attempt here from Domi. And actually, I think that's going to do well here. Alright, so he loses one, but in return for that, loses a technical. Was that 1 or 2 technicals? Okay. So far, so well dealt with from Domi. I mean, this is a good number of Vs very early on, so it's definitely going to be problems. Domi's going to have to micro the hell out of it, and sure enough, he's getting another tunnel up in his base. I think that's the right move. Another terrorist. Alright, well dealt with by PeaceLover. Very easy to miss those little cheeky terrorists. Gave away some cheap scrap. Don't want to be doing that, because if he unloads now, that 1 technical could do the business. PeaceLover extremely cautious here. Doesn't want to get trapped in, because these 2 arms dealers are rapidly producing a lot of technicals. So these 4 Vs are going to very quickly diminish in power. And I think he might even recognise that. So is he going to go back here? He's going to at least stop the surround. And this guy's probably going to very ambitiously attempt to get in there. But PeaceLover, okay, there's the surround and there's the tunnel. Alright, we'll play from Domi. I actually missed that tunnel altogether, but 2 tunnels. Is he just going to unload in here? Yes, okay, that's nice. That's probably all he can do at this point. But look at the amount that he lost there. I think... Did he only get 1 missile defense? No, they're all just firing at the same time. Yeah, do you see that? The synchronization on that was so good that Domi couldn't tell that there were several there. Alright, that's actually some pretty nice crushes. Not entirely sure what Domi was doing there. Trying to rebuild up his Vs in the meantime, but that now goes down. Needs to make sure he doesn't give the super tech away. There's a plenty of scrap here, but I don't think he wants to go for it. PeaceLover now beacons that, but doesn't realise this one's here. Not smart. No, PeaceLover is from Lebanon, actually. So very late for him. Hello there, Sir Lebanon. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had good fun against... Oh, okay, so this goes down. Hope you had fun against PeaceLover earlier, I was going to say. I'll have to check on the results of that later. Alright, now we see Domi being really annoying with this guy. But PeaceLover's actually foreseen this coming, so that was good play from him, and he just stuck a spare missile defender in there. I like to see that. And now he goes and sweeps all of this up very nicely. Alright, good job. But here comes the technical harassment, and I'm pretty sure the RPGs that are stashed in here are just going to pop out and just sweep this up. And there's even more technicals behind this. Oh, this is going to be really difficult to deal with. That's 10 technicals. And that is a lot of these, to be honest. I mean, he's pretty close to critical mass, actually. And he's got a few of these guys out. So it's a dangerous engagement for Domi. Question is, will he manage to get that up? I'm not too sure. Getting the oil now. That's nice. Still has this garrison. Is he going to engage? Yeah, he's going to engage a few of these missile defenders. Alright. We need to see the Vs, not be so lazy. So this is the key thing. You need to be able to use these at the same time. Alright, that was actually well played. So he's going to take an extra technical. That's good play. See the laser lock bugging out. Doesn't want to deviate too far. He only needs to send 1 V to deal with all this. And he's going a bit overboard right now. And now he's going to leave these guys just completely exposed. And yet they're going to get run over. Won't even get a shot off. That was actually pretty bad play from PeaceLover. You need to keep those spare loose missile defenders really close to a few Vs at the whole time. Ah, he's actually getting that up. I don't know what he's so scared about. It's only 1 RPG, just go deal with it. Maybe he's concerned about all these technicals still, but... Not the best laser lock. It's only going to take 1 technical away with him, and that's pretty... the firebase is actually pretty good. And the Search and Destroy is coming now. So the question... But the problem is, Search and Destroy is all fine and well, but when your Vs are completely boxed in like this, there's no open ground for them to move into. But PeaceLover's actually trying his best. He's doing a job. Losing probably a few too many Vs here, though. 1, 2, 3. Gonna lose a 4th here. The Super Tech's here. The Carrot Firer. He's losing so much. Okay, a bit of a glitch. They managed to fire through. Still has 6 technicals. And in behind this, we see the Palace go to 70% and more technicals. Not floating at all. Is building plenty of tunnels. I like to see that. It's very nice. And he's got a supply stash up here. So he's now mining off 3 supplies. That's good. He could probably actually just push forward here and just start mining off there, to be honest. PeaceLover's going to come nowhere near it. Laser tank. Right, that's nice. Maybe would have been good to see that earlier. Yeah, Domi knows that's a problem. He's going to have to retreat now. So that's good. That buys PeaceLover, and hopefully for him, enough time to at least get that back up. Okay, we now see that come in. That's actually really nice. And what Domi's done so well in this game, he's just managed to stop PeaceLover just getting away from his base, really. And he's just stretching him to the left, to the right. That's going to have an RPG or 2 in it, I think. Or is it just going to chill there? Maybe it's just going to chill there. Alright. Okay, good to know it was GG's. Hopefully we'll catch them later. Either someone else or even myself potentially will cast the replays of that. Okay, yeah, he was just trying to kind of be annoying. This is a bit of a distraction, but in the end the distraction just dies. Alright, so he's now got his command up, so now he's actually feeling a bit braver with this guy. But he can't afford to get too brave. And actually, this is a pretty bad formation here for Domi. Needs to be careful. That's a really nice missile defender. But this guy, if you're going to get that building, this building actually needs to go down. Yeah, because otherwise it's just going to block it, as you just saw then. Actually, I'm surprised you can't reach that, actually. We saw the super... sorry, guys, missed that. That was a tech terror coming in. Taking out the strap. Very nice from Domi. And there's another... Oh, well played. So he had an extra one in there, and that actually even took a V with it, so that's pretty nice. Okay. So now he's going to try and get the firebase up. Very keen to be able to secure this, but that stinger and all these tunnels... I mean, it's already too late to secure this. This is completely unharvestable. All he needs to do is pop a quad from there and start buggies from here, because he'll have buggies now, and a Jarman, and PeaceLover's aware of this. Actually, I'm surprised Domi hasn't got on a radar van just for the sake of stopping or denying the view. And yeah, there's the buggies. Don't think he lost anything. I think he managed to react in time there. Right, now he's going to get the supplies up, but that is unbelievably ambitious. Right, now we see the radar van. As I say that, that's very nice. And that's going to take the drone away. All right, we see double A10 coming. All right. Oh, actually, if he doesn't spot that, oh, that's a shame. Oh, but actually, that's just going to go for that, isn't it? Yeah, alright. That was the right choice. Or was it? Maybe it was a better choice to go for the oil. I don't know. He's so far behind anyway. Yeah, as Simon's just said then, Domi's won. He pretty much has, to be honest. Sure, he's got a nice V count, but I mean, look how much he has. These buggies. Domi's just at that point now. I mean, you got tunnel, 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 tunnel. And this is one of the things as well. So many... even when a semi gets in the lead in this matchup, they then don't build enough tunnels in the background. I know this because that obviously includes me, so I know the mistakes I make. He actually even went and took that V. That's pretty nice. PeaceLover doesn't like that one bit, but he gets it away. And he even loses a V on the right-hand side. Bit of a masterclass so far from Domi. Really nice play. Okay, yes, you see the difference with Search and Destroy. That can reach that. That guy can't reach that. So that's a little bit annoying. Only a little bit though. Alright, now we see the V's trying to be ambitious, but it's just too many. I mean, at this point... Oh, okay, actually that's really nice. But it's just going to pop out the next one. Somehow... Alright, he did lose... I was going to say somehow didn't lose a V, but he did lose one. Command going down, that's the 3-star. We see a market, so he's only a matter of time before he gets... Oh, he's got worker shoes. I like to see that. I think worker shoes should always be the first upgrade you get, provided that you actually get it early enough so that there's a decent amount of supplies left. Yep, takes another one out. He's actually gone the bounty as well. That's the... I'm assuming that's the 1%? Or is it... Yeah, 10... Alright, it's 10% bounty. $54, 10% of 540. Now you're wondering why is it 540? Oh, probably not actually. You don't care. And 630. It's because he's got the 10% off with this. So yeah, he's got the level 2 bounty there. So 10% of the cost of these guys. That's very nice. So yeah, in a way, that's a bit of a... It's kind of cool, actually, isn't it? It's a bit of a double... This tech structure suddenly becomes quite a lot more valuable because it actually denies income. Right, this is horrible, though. What an absolutely horrible engagement. Gets lucky, doesn't lose all of it. Is he going to bait? I think that was his plan. But don't lose everything in the process. This guy here is actually putting in some work, so that's pretty nice. And I think his intention was to get the kernel button working, but the problem is the stinger there will actually take that down pretty quick, and the tunnel. So even if he starts firing, it will go down really quickly. Meanwhile, we see this guy trying to be cheeky. We see a couple of Comanches. We saw Domi beacon that. I'm not going to delete it. Oh, guys, do you reckon I should delete it? that would definitely be getting his own back. I reckon next guy will definitely do that to Domi at some point. Okay, we see these guys. They're just going to gun it down, and that's a real waste. Oh my god, actually, he somehow hasn't gone down. Actually, he's going to try and force fire it. I like that. I mean, why not, right? Why not have a go? Not sure where Jarman is. I'm pretty sure he hasn't gone Pathfinders. He hasn't. He's got the double A10 and spy drone. So I don't know why we're not seeing Pathfinders. Sorry. I don't know why we're not seeing a Jarman. Oh, that's actually really good play with the buggies. Micro's pretty exceptional here. And PeaceLover's... Alright, I think that guy went down to the tunnel. And yeah, he's just keeping this really annoying quad here. Colonel Burton, extremely wounded from his completely wasted mission. He's going to go forward now. And the Stinger Start's going to get it. I mean, look at that. It's just a wall. And imagine having to somehow get past all of that. And even if he somehow miraculously did, he'd have all this in the base to deal with. See a Terratech and the Jarman. That's nice. But to be honest, it's just a bit of a ticking time bomb. Good point, actually. That is a good point, Erosa. We see a float. And we definitely shouldn't see the float from PeaceLover. That's actually kind of bad. And I think one of the sucky things about this matchup and choosing laser is that, although you get the cheaper Avengers, but one unit that I think could be quite valuable here, alright, maybe not with the Tomahawks, is I'd like to see some sorry, I said Tomahawks with Stingers. Yeah, some Tomahawks would have been quite useful. They deal with the buggies really well. But laser don't get them. So, yeah, a bit of a stitch up. What is advantageous is... was that another Terratech somewhere? I could have sworn I just heard some technicals then. Maybe I made that up. I could have sworn I heard that. Alright, these guys are going to come in. Comanches now, but that one quad alone... Okay, it does actually sweep through these quite nice. But here's the quads. That goes down. We actually see all the upgrades for the buggy, and I'm pretty sure AP bullets will come in. I think he's got every single upgrade going, apart from AP bullets, which he probably is getting as we speak because he was floating. And yeah, this army composition is just so winning. And the Terratech comes in. That goes for the what I think was the airfield. Yeah, it was. Very nice. Yeah, now he gets Avengers, but it's kind of too little too late. And if you use them wrong, like he has, and yeah, he's just going to pick these off. Now he's just going to retreat. Oh, actually does take 2 buggies with him there. That was nice. You saw that cash bounty just then. That was pretty juicy. Yeah, so he's gone up to 20% cash bounty. He's on 4-star. He's actually nearly on 5-star. He's just kind of, but Domi's just kind of tearing PeaceLover apart here. Yeah, it takes the Avenger down. Alright, he loses a couple, but that was definitely worth it. And now he can't even collect from here. I mean, that's painful. He does have this single supply drop zone, but it's not going to matter at this point. Still trying to do some work. Now he goes to the supplies. Did he even get rocket pods? He did. Probably because he was floating. He thought, well, I might as well. Right, now we see Colonel Burton over here doing some damage. That's very nice. But there's technicals here, so... Bit of a strange decision. Shame it's not a demo Jarman. Alright, now we see some Pathfinders, but too late for them. This supply is going to go down in seconds. Now, one of the army compositions I do like to see is the Avengers and laser tanks when you got the composite armour. Rosa, delete the beacon. Nah, I'm not going to do that. It's tempting, but nah. Especially because we know what it does. Alright, PeaceLover throws in the GG. Oh, quick, delete it. Nah, it's too late. Alright, well played from Dummy. And that is a 3-0 lead. So far so good from DoMiNaToR. Well played. PeaceLover not quite as close to him this time as last time, but arguably you could expect that. But we are going to see PeaceLover definitely have what is, in my opinion, an army advantage now. Observer. Alright. Now we're going to see Domi will be in the south as the laser. Yeah, poor thing. Upload mode. It's uploading, but it'll not upload for eternity. Alright. Let's roll. I think my voice is going. This is a third stream in the space of 24 hours. So perhaps no surprise. And I was on the phone a lot today with work. Dummy's bored. Just kidding, he's not bored. He just wants to have some fun. PeaceLover. He loves it, really. Anyway, we see him in the north as the stealth, and we have DoMiNaToR in the south as the laser. I know that PeaceLover's just messing. PeaceLover's a cool guy, and Domi knows that too. Domi is too fast. Is there anyone who ignores the 144 Hz monitor? Good question. Actually, to be honest with you, I did see that, and I don't actually have. I just have a crappy monitor. I am tempted to get a decent monitor, because if it did make that much of a difference to your gameplay, I mean, it sounds like it could make that little difference. I'd be interested to see if actually I could get any better off of it, or if a mid semi or a low semi like me could get any better from it. I'm not overly convinced. I think there are still plenty of things I could probably do to get better, but anyway, we see this guy here that's going to get crushed. That's very nice. That will at least, I think PeaceLover now knows he can be spared. Oh, alright, that's interesting. So arms dealer, and I think he's going to spam text out of both of them. Alright. Did eventually crush that worker. It's interesting, actually. I have seen a bit of something. I've seen this from experts recently on this map in particular, where they go for the forward supply early on, and I get it, because these supplies are obviously inherently more dangerous to go for, right? So the earlier you mine them, the longer you're going to be able to mine for, because you can just mine this safe guy later on, and that's 38k. That's actually really juicy. You could even argue going here and then going for this later on, because that's even safer. In fact, actually, no, tell a lie. Arguably, this is safe, because this area can be harassed. But no, I like to see this. Interestingly, Domi's decided to cancel the firebase he was prepping. I'm a noob, and I just completely missed that V harassment. Apologies. But that was actually a really nice play. What do I work as, Simon? I work as an actuary for an insurance company in London. And if you're not sure what an actuary is, it's easy to Google it. Alright, we see these technicals go down super cheap. Now you see the difference between PeaceLover and Domi. In the reverse, that was PeaceLover's V's going down cheaply, whereas in this game, it's the other way around. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Is he going to try and block this? Because that would be nice. If he can use the technical to block it, and that's exactly what he's going for. Meanwhile, he's trying to focus on that. And because he's trying to focus on two things, he's not doing that great a job. Right now he gets it. Alright, well played. He should get a Rax, I think. Alright, he's not going to do that. He's just going to try and get the technicals out to be able... He wants to just spam enough technicals, doesn't he? But look at this. 2 more Vs. And I don't think he can get it out in time. Yeah, that's it. That's GG. Just like that. I mean, he's got good harassment here, but it's all fine and well harassing when you got 4 full Vs in your base. And I don't think this build... That was a pretty ambitious build, actually, from PeaceLover. I don't think that was ever going to work. Yeah, no. He's going to fight on, though. But his income is 0. He hasn't even gone for the oil. So he has no income right now whatsoever. And I don't think he even realises it. No, he doesn't. Should have sold that. Don't actually know why he didn't. Even if he got a lucky Terratech now, it would take him so long to get his economy back. Yeah, it's game over. Actually, it's been game over for a good minute or so. I don't know why I'm just saying that now. Pretty dominant, actually. You'd expect nothing less from Domi. But yeah, this poor guy on his own. That's it. That's all he had. That was actually 4 minutes. Yeah, nice and efficient there from Domi. Good play. Looks like Martin Arosa is just going to casually double each time we go along. Okay, 4-0. Well played from Domi. Yeah, give me 2 seconds, guys, actually. I am just going to nip to the loo quickly. Okay. Sorry about that. ZH carrier is over. He's probably which you want. Alright, so he's now deciding. I think he asked a hypothetical there, PeaceLover. So now he's asking whether or not, or he's debating whether or not to actually switch matchups. Hello there, Mr. Robinson. Just get to game 9 and say this one worth 9. Lol. Well, yeah, that's one strat, I guess. To be honest with you, I reckon Domi would fancy himself. And I would too. Can do both, I don't mind. So, PeaceLover, what's he going to go for here? Thinking. Clearly what the issue is, I think if he chose Demo versus Stealth, I think he's worried about a certain map. He's going to stay with this, and Air Stealth is going to be... Yeah, it's too late. When you commit to it... Alright. Yeah, I think it kind of... funny. Have fun, have fun. Next. Yeah, Domi will even go as far as choosing that for him. Alright. So we actually saw this yesterday, and PeaceLover won both sides of this against Hummy. I don't actually know how he managed to win Air. Hummy, if you're still here, can you tell me how you didn't win that stealth game? You just didn't fancy burning any markets, did you? Anyway, we see him on the right-hand side as Stealth. Meanwhile, we see Domi on the left-hand side as the Air Force. Do you know what, Sunleb? It's interesting that PeaceLover has proven to be one of those players who's performed really, really well in the mirrors, even if his opponent is better. Yet when it comes to these matchups, he's definitely not looked as strong, and his performance against Domi is proving that. His performance against Hummy yesterday proved that, because he beat Hummy in the mirrors, but he lost to him, admittedly only just. He lost to him in the matchups last night. And yeah, you even sort of just indicated it yourself. He did very well against you in the mirrors, which is interesting. Anyway, we see Domi's gone for this supply here, which I like. Hello, anyone else I haven't said hi to, by the way. Hello there, Mohammed. Albavari. Okay. Oh, beacon. Alright, that's just Domi placing the beacon, knowing that the tunnel's there. Very nice. Okay, so we see two supplies up early on. We see this, and Domi is just going to box in this dozer. Alright. Pretty standard so far. I think he was worried about any harassment here. I think I would be as well. So that's good play. But he is just collecting from the two separate supply bars here. That's good as well. And now we're going to see both players attempt to get a little bit of map presence. Do you know, actually, to be honest, I think this might be an underrated map, you know, because it is pretty good, and it is kind of, I mean, it's quirky, but I think I kind of like it. It's tough. It's not an easy map, but it's a good map. All right, here's a very ambitious. What I'm gonna guess is, oh, no, it's just an RPG tech. Kind of wasted RPG tech, to be honest. And even then, what's he doing? Like, you know, you're not gonna get the dozer. At the very least, just cause some damage. Yeah, okay, that was a bit of a waste. And now he'll at least scout that there's a fire base here. And that'll be really annoying. But should just try and drive. I mean, if you drive fast enough, maybe you'll get away, if you're lucky. He'd have to go from up there, though, whilst the turret's facing this way. But that's just going to get swept up. And 5 Vs, oh my god. How many of these are filled, though? Alright, actually, he might even get this away, you know. Okay, worker here gets denied. Gonna expand along here. He's got a tunnel down there, so that's nice. Quad comes in here, gonna try and cause some harassment, but look at these Vs. I think are they all empty? Oh, terrorist. Oh, that's actually a real shame. So he kept it in that entire time. And that was a rebel there, which means he's got another one there. And he's just given away the cat. You can't do that, can you? It's a shame. Okay, going for a bit of map control, that's nice. And we see these two missile defenders that are probably going to go in there. That'll actually scout that, it's very nice. Oh, well, there you have it. That's interesting to know. Yeah, it's stealth. So, Simon, yeah, it's stealth air. In case you don't believe me. And yeah, okay, that's interesting, Hummy. I know that you had most of the map, and you were sort of causing a bit of harassment. Maybe you could have caused a bit more, but I don't know. It was still, you still looked like you had that game in the bag, and then all of a sudden, you just had no money. You depleted everything from there. You depleted everything from here, and then obviously you were just trying to get from there, but it was kind of late. So yeah, it was an interesting one. Alright, this now gets swept up. That should get cancelled. Doesn't get cancelled. That's a shame. And yeah, Domi's looking pretty good here. He hasn't really been touched, actually. His entire base has remained... He's got both his dozers chilling. Nice. I mean, that's probably a little bit... Okay, we see a bit of a pop here, but I'm not sure if it was the best pop. It's definitely... Nah. Yeah. I mean, that is pretty formidable already. And PeaceLover just looks like he's got absolutely nothing. Oh, will he... Alright, he at least gets a V. Alright, that's a bit of a win for him, you know. And he takes half damage there. For some reason, the Vs were kind of just sleeping a little bit there. So a little bit lazy. Okay. Yeah, one of the interesting things about this map, actually... Alright, no, because this position's still really good for him because you can just sort of... It's actually quite difficult to take, although the only difference here... Alright, actually, that was a nice demo trap, but gets spotted by Domi. That's pretty unlucky, actually, there for PeaceLover, because you don't really expect to see a demo trap in this matchup. So, yeah, well dealt with. The big question is that... Well, it's not really a question, but one of the differences is Hummy had his tunnel here, and I prefer that. Okay, is he just going to go for a counter push? I think if I was in PeaceLover's shoes, I think I would, but Domi's already ready for it, so... Or is he just going to come in from behind? I think, yeah, he's just going to come in from behind. And maybe that's a good idea, but Domi's aware of that. He's just empty. Okay, one goes down. Two. And now we see... That's it. Nothing else. All of the rest goes down. He hasn't caused enough damage, I don't think. And he's lost absolutely everything for it. Yeah, PeaceLover. There's the GG. Alright. What we're watching here is... It's a bit like watching... me against PeaceLover, except PeaceLover's in Domi's shoes. Anyway, looking good for Domi. Very solid from him so far. And clearly in these matchups, Domi definitely has what looks like a very good advantage, and certainly he's making the most of that extra bit of skill. Because, I mean, to be honest with you, these games haven't actually really been close. This is looking pretty good from Domi. He hasn't had to do anything special though, so... Is PeaceLover a little bit below par? He's playing very safe in each game. He's not doing anything a bit different. I mean, apart from that one game where he was the GLA and the laser, but that was the game. That was the one game where, yeah, stealth laser. That was the one game where he had probably the biggest army advantage going, if anything. And yeah, like so he didn't even need to do something quirky. That was the one game where, if anything, you want to play standard. Anyway, this is now... We're now going to see the reverse, and I think we're just going to see Domi... We're going to see him do something vaguely similar to what Hummy did yesterday, but probably with a bit more aggression, so... sorry, Hummy. Okay. Game number 6. And this time we see PeaceLover is the Air Force General on the left-hand side, and we have Domi here as the stealth on the right. Alright, whilst these guys build their initial buildings, that gives me an opportunity to sort one thing out quickly. Okay. There's not really much to talk about at this stage anyway. So that gives me the opportunity to twiddle around for a minute. Especially if there's nothing I can just... Some utter crap that I can just talk and bore you with. Anyway, we see the dual supply go up here for PeaceLover. And And we're looking, he's going to go for the supplies up here. Okay, I think that's sensible as the GLA. It's easy to secure. I think it's easy to defend this area. Is he going to go for the crush? He is. Alright. And that looks like it's going to pay off for him, you know. Because Domi very late on the racks, and as a result, he hasn't got any terrorists out. PeaceLover knows this. Is he deciding to go for that instead? That's probably a good decision, to be honest. But is he going to crush that? Because Domi's done that thing, hasn't he? He's done the Boyka thing. I don't think he's going to be able to crush that, you know. Oh, nearly. Oh, that's painful. Is he going to get it? If he turns now, he's going to get it. See, this is what I mean. The V's out anyway. So you've just wasted your drop opportunity. That drop here could have been absolutely lethal, and you could have just used the V to take that out. And I mean, I would have backed a V to have gotten out on there on time. But then I guess when you're against stealth, you don't really know that. So, okay, he is at least collecting from different supply piles. That's good. See a worker go up here. The initial V coming here. Don't know where this dozer's going now. Probably just going to go build a firebase here. Yeah, in this position, that could get denied. Probably isn't going to. See the oil capture effort here from Domi. Yeah, firebase now going to go down there. He's going to spot that, so that's good. He actually, interestingly, kept his command. So, yeah, I think that was actually alright. Pretty helpful keeping your command. That's why he was able to spot this guy here. This does go up, however. Alright, see the technical. That's going to have a few RPGs. That's going to try and kill this. It is. It's going to succeed. Should scrap deny right now. We don't. That's lazy from PeaceLover. Really lazy, actually. Yeah, good point, actually, Simon. You're right. Domi's already won the set. So now he can kind of chill. Maybe he'll do some random quirky things. Who knows? But so far in this game, he's just playing pretty standard. He's just not losing units cheaply like PeaceLover is. He won't be able to scrap that, but I don't think that's much of a problem. I think, yeah, because the worker was there. And actually, I think the tunnel killed it in the end, so there is no scrap. Will we see a laser lock? Yes, but it was a bit slow. Okay, this is actually the first time I've seen Domi be particularly wasteful. Didn't need to do that. But maybe didn't realise the firebase was there. Alright. So PeaceLover right now isn't in an overly large amount of danger. But we do see Domi is on the dual supply. Gonna go for the oil capture. And on the right hand side we see he's going to go for the supply soon probably. Oh, okay, I was about to say. Yeah, suddenly had a massive lag spike there. Don't know what that was. Hopefully that doesn't mean I have to leave. But if the players request that, I am obliged to. Well, I'm not obliged to, but I would. Because, you know, I'd just be a bit of a dick if I didn't do that. Nice crush is coming in here from Domi. That's good. And actually, he is on triple supply here, PeaceLover. So as long as he doesn't float, he's definitely going to have a chance in this game. Meanwhile, we only see Domi. Okay, he's actually going to... Alright, interesting. So he's definitely going to get the oil. The second oil, I should say. That'll definitely go down. So yeah, he'll keep the oil for now. Alright. But he's just building up his V count. Meanwhile, he's just going to deny this here. I think that's a very, very good idea. Because otherwise, we saw this cause major issues for PeaceLover against Hummy yesterday. I'd actually even go as far as destroying the building completely. He isn't going to. That's really annoying. We saw how many problems it caused him yesterday. Okay, yeah. Actually, he knows he's getting laser lock ready here. Alright, that's nice. Definitely going to take this guy out. Probably definitely going to lose it now, though. Now come the Vs, though. So, as long as he's a micro correctly, this is going to definitely fall in the favour. Right, we see the combat Chinook. But is he giving the position away too early? I think he is. Palace now going up for Domi. That's nice. And so far, this is actually looking alright for PeaceLover. Alright, lost the ambulance a little bit cheaply, but he does deny the quad, so at least the Chinooks can continue collecting unharassed. That's nice. And now we see he's going to go for the combat Chinook. Alright. That was wasteful. Does actually manage to evac them in time though. That's nice. And he'll definitely get that guy. Oh no, tell a lie. He didn't. This guy got in the way. That's nice. Trying to bring the... Yeah, see, trying to bring the worker down to repair that. PeaceLover needs to kill that. He didn't yesterday. Please kill it. It's just annoying. Like, there's no benefit to you having it, really. Because you can just use your Vs to defend this position. It's just an opportunity to get harassed more easily. Oh, that was actually pretty bad engagement, to be honest. Not that well played from Domi. And certainly, this is PeaceLover's best chance of getting on the scoreboard here. Because Domi doesn't have that much. He's got his pallets up as we speak. But right now, doesn't actually... Will he pop out here? That would be nice. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything to pop out here right now, I don't think. He's got a few quads. Is he going to try and pop here now? No, he's not interested. I mean, you know there's a tunnel there. And now, yeah, he'd run away. Yeah, okay. I'd have scanned that, I think. Bit of a mistake. But the combat Chinook will at least get away. So he doesn't lose it. So that's the main thing. Meanwhile, he's continuing to build the V count up, and we see a search and destroy, but he's floating 4 and a bit K. Now he's spending a bit of it. Domi, meanwhile, never floating much more than 3K by the looks of it, so that's good from him. A bit of a weak attempt to take out the oil. Could have probably used the combat Chinook if he came back up here and picked away at it. Bit of a missed opportunity. Should pick away at this one as well. Domi's slowly building up the map control now. And now the Vs are going to push forward. But how much will these Vs actually achieve? Because we're going to see some buggies come through soon. Alright, it's definitely going to take the oil now. And we see 3 quads just being annoying and denying this. And that is a bit cheap. So yeah, well played there by Domi. Meanwhile, we see the push coup from here. Can he micro both at the same time? I don't think he can. He's already lost 2 Vs here. And now he loses this V. Alright. Domi doing a pretty good position. Pretty good job defending so far. He actually now he knows he's going to lose that. So he just sells that in advance. That's nice to see. Don't give the XP away. You don't want to give free XP to Air Force General. That's what makes them so OP. Saying that, these tunnels themselves give quite a lot of XP away. So, yeah, look at that. About 100 XP. Is that? Or is it 50 or 100? I can't actually remember. Right, now we see the RPG techs. But the ambulance there is actually going to take the flak. So that, and he picks the technicals. So these guys are going to be left out in the open now. And yeah, PeaceLover's actually now free start. So that's bad news for Domi. And we see these Vs actually... Oh, one of them's going to survive. Alright, that's good. He's got his ambo here. I don't actually... Oh, I don't know why he's engaging that. He doesn't really need to. And if he's going to engage it, just be careful. You've got to search and destroy. Strange decision making there by PeaceLover. Should definitely reinforce these Vs as well. Meanwhile, we see harassment at the top here. But that position is going to go down because he has got not 1 but 2. I'm not sure about that fire base. That ain't going to do very much. If he popped out some quads there, that would be nice. The question is, how much can PeaceLover focus on? Because he's got to try and deal with this big... He's got a massive blob of Vs at his base. But he could just pop out at any time, and that would be absolutely devastating. Alright, he knows. He knows there's a tunnel around. But he's not quite hit it. Oh, now he knows it's there. Now he knows. But... yeah, actually, the RPG count was pretty strong there. Right, he now knows where it is, so he could just go back and force fire it. Gets a scan in here, alright. That's a massive blob of Vs, though. And now he's going to deny that. Actually, Domi... Alright, so we saw what I'm pretty sure was either a carpet bomb or more likely a Spectre come in here. Actually, maybe it was a carpet bomb. That is a lot of Vs. Oh, I don't know. I don't think Domi's gonna have the minerals to be able to defend that. And by minerals in this case, what I really mean is buggies, or just units in general. He's definitely PeaceLover's gonna start off by finally killing this. In fact, no, he's gonna just kill that. All right. There's definitely not enough in there, so engaging that was the right call. Now he takes the oil out. He knows that, should know or should remember that that guy's still there, alright? And that should now go down. Be nice to see it go down. Nearly, not quite. Ooh, we just saw the combat Chinook go down on the south for not that much. So that's a bit of a mistake there from PeaceLover. We do see a few buggies, alright. Domi's still on 2-star, PeaceLover languishing on 3-star, but he's slowly working his way up. Oh, I say slowly. I mean, you get a lot of XP from a Stinger. Right, now he's going to encounter the Palace, but he's got enough to just engage this. Ah, he's making a mistake. I think just engage it head on. I mean, these 3 buggies aren't going to do that much damage, are they? That cord's going to go down. That's going to get him closer to 3-star. Should now focus these down. It does. He's going to get that one. And he's so close to 3-star. Right. Rescans the Palace. Alright. He should just engage it. I don't understand what he's doing. He's just wasting at this point. He's going to be 4-star now. Right, okay, that's nice. Yeah, now he finally engaged. I don't understand that. Why wasn't he just engaging from the start? He's wasted so much here. And the Palace isn't being microed. That should be hitting these Vs. Okay, now he uses them. Alright, okay, now he clears the Palace. A bit slow. Should now retreat. Does that a bit slowly too. But the damage has been done. He takes the Palace out. So no more buggy production for the time being for Dom. He's going to have to rebuild that Palace. And we did see a few buggies go down then. So what's he going to spend 4-star on? The Spectre comes in now. That's going to hit here. Alright. And then we're going to see... Alright, spends it on a single A10. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because he's still relying on these guys. And that was really odd. Alright, brings it down to the hole. It's nice. Now we see Jarman kill. So that's going to actually... So if Jarman was out earlier, he'd have stopped that. So that's a bit of a shame. The game just quietening down a little bit now. Going to get another combat Chinook. Now we see another carpet bomb come in. And PeaceLover's still looking good. But he's going to run out of money soon. Oh, that's actually really nice. Domi didn't see that coming. So he only lost 2 quads in him. But still, that's actually pretty nice. I mean, picking off at units at this stage is actually kind of a good thing. His economy is really down at the minute. Mind you, he is on 3 supplies. So I say it's down. But, yeah, he's still alright, isn't he? Yeah, alright, that's actually really good play. Going to take a buggy down. That's good. And he is going to clear him out of this supply. So he's going to be down to just the 2 supplies now. Mind you, needs to micro a little bit better. It should go down. It is going to go down. Alright, but there was nothing in there. And the pilot can just go into the next V. So that's all good. And yeah, he's just picking, he's going left, right, and PeaceLover really struggling to deal with that. So instead he just decides to evac. But we know that Jarman Kell is lurking. Alright, he's going to come in here. I'm really shocked at it. I think, do you know what? It's such a mistake this from Domi. He should have just gone for some Pathfinders. Pathfinders right now. Yeah, I do agree with you, Rosa. I think PeaceLover definitely did lose too much to that Palace. But I don't understand why PeaceLover didn't go for Pathfinders. They're so valuable. These guys would be dead. The Jarman Kell would already be sniped. All of these units here. I mean... what is he doing? Alright, he now knows to engage that. But he's trying to engage with it. But he's not going to do it. So now all of this is going to get swept. Alright, no, actually, he might not, actually. Oh, no, it's not. I forgot about that V there, which he actually has taken. And now the Jarman... Oh, it gets away. Now the Jarman can come in and finish the job. PeaceLover knows it, so he's going to run. Look at this poor guy. He's trying. And he's still limping on doing his job. Can he get to Vet 2? That would be nice to see. Okay. Is he going to chase? Yeah, he's actually going to chase. Probably not the best idea. Colonel Burton comes in. Why didn't you get Pathfinders? It really bothers me. Single A10 is so rubbish. Like, it's honestly, it's so bad. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are situations... Ah, she's gone and healed. That's really annoying. That's still alive. But there are situations where a single A10 can be unbelievably useful. Like sneak attack, for example, right? But at this particular stage of the game and how it's going... yeah, I think I'd have rather seen him get some Pathfinders. And actually, he should be a bit worried now because he's only down to the 1 supply. And I just heard Jarman, and oh my god, he just used... Was that a rebel ambush? He'll get the power now. Did he go for a command as well? Alright, he just went for 2 powers. Alright, that's a good choice. So now he's going to get power, and that's going to definitely help Domi out. It was sensible just going for that, but here comes the Spectre. Will that just go for the power? It will. But he's got another one here, so yeah. Maybe he'll just use the single A10 for that. So there's another example of where the single A10 can come in handy. Alright, that goes away. But he's now got the power in, so that's going to build up a lot quicker. But he's going to be mined out on that supply now. He lost this supply. He's actually had to rebuild that again just to be able to harvest there again. There's no oils, and there's only 10k left on his safe. PeaceLover's safe is completely mined out, and he's only got 2.5k left to mine. But 1, 2, 3, 4 supply drop zones. And a stealth fire. Alright, now we see a push at the top here. That's actually kind of nice. Oh, is this the bunker buster trick? It is. Oh, nice. Yeah, nice. Really nicely done. Really nicely done. But I think... Oh, the Jarman went down, but I'm pretty sure he managed to save most of that. That's actually really nice. Nice to see that actually from PeaceLover. That's the quirky stuff we like to see. Okay, he's going to kill that, but PeaceLover never captured it. Whereas Domi did actually capture this, which is nice, because it's very easy to forget about these. When useful tech structures that aren't oils are sitting in the corner... Alright, that's a good Colonel Burton, actually. Yeah, they're very easy to forget about. So anyone that gets them, knowing how good they are, I think they definitely should be admired. Alright, see, Domi now recently got to 4-star. Yeah, no, I do agree with you, Simon. It's not a case of always. I just think on this particular map and in this particular situation, I think it was just screaming out for Pathfinders. I mean, I'd have gone for Pathfinders, personally, in the position that at that moment, or where the game was at that time. That's what I'd have done. Because at the very minimum, they deny Jarman all the time, right? So, okay, yeah, he uses Colonel Burton to take that out. That's nice. And now he's going to finish that off. Domi doing what arguably is the right thing, and he's just going to counter-attack. Now, what I'd like to see is if he uses his stealth fighter here. He's not even going to bother. I think he's literally just going to just sweep it all up. Alright. I don't think that's even full, is it? Yeah, alright, scans that. But there's that guy here still. PeaceLover could win this game. Alright, that was actually... He did lose... I think... Actually, no, I don't even think he lost a Visa. He's still got a pretty high V count. That won't pop anything, because it's already dead. And Domi is on 1 market. He is still harvesting a little bit from here. 5k left. 5k in the market. Yeah, I think Domi's going to lose this one now. Pretty sure this is going PeaceLover's way. Ooh, that's wasteful, though. Oh, I don't think he was expecting... Actually, he managed to get all the MDs out, so that was well played. But that is really full. But that's alright. He's got the perfect counter for it. Why is he bothering engaging? Don't bother. Don't waste. Don't waste. Don't waste. Run away. Run, run, run. Right, he's going to hopefully split fire these. Or it's going to actually go up in the air, is it? Yeah, that's nice. Should get some laser locks in now. Doesn't. It's a bit of a mistake. Right, now he finally kills the building. That was something he should have done earlier. Now the combat Chinook comes in. Again, he's just being so wasteful. Oh, actually. Oh, nice. Yeah, well played. Did well. GG, well played. Alright, good job there. That was actually really nice. And yeah, Domi recognised that the game was over. Because, well, he had no income. No secondary income. He only had 5k left to mine. Yeah, game was over. Well played from PeaceLover. Good job. Getting those supply drop zones in would definitely saved him the game there. Alright, let's give him a score, because he didn't just fight all that hard just to get to not get a score on the board. I need to do that correctly. There we go. Alright, let's go Observer. Alright. Blah, blah. And then PeaceLover's map. Alright, let's just wait for them to decide that. I might take this opportunity to get myself a Magnum, so... Alright. Yeah, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm not even going to bother muting myself. This should take me 2 seconds. Okay, back. Right. I'm really in the mood for one of my mint magnums, so I've gone and got myself one. And now I'm even happier. Let me see early spring, please. Thing is, Arosa, why you call everything this guy? Ha! Right, it took me a second. Actually took me a minute to get what you meant there. Right, sorry. Alright, you know what? You know what? Alright, I'm going to rectify that. I'm going to rectify that. This mint magnum's good. Alright, Desolated District. That's kind of a shame because I think that's the one that everyone goes for. Good question. Yeah, I think I'll actually... yeah. Which Magnum? Yeah, Mint Magnum. It's my favourite. Which army will Domi go for here? Alright, he goes for the tank first. Okay. Ah, lovely. So, anyway, top right corner we have PeaceLover as the GLA Stealth, and in the bottom left corner we have Domi as the tank. Okay. Do I mute myself? Nah. You can all hear me crunch and munch down on this lovely Magnum. Okay. Nothing surprising, dual supply. I think I'm losing chocolate here. Magnum's notorious for that. Yeah, I did lose a bit of chocolate. Don't go. Okay, we see a bit of an expansion here from PeaceLover. That's nice. Looks like, is he gonna just go for a big tech RPG push? It looks like he is, and a hijacker and a terrorist. All right, that's nice. And this work is actually gonna get in by the looks of it, so that's good. Got here done as the worker, but here comes this guy. All right, that's this guy. Wait for it. And she's gonna go down. Sorry. Well, at least I didn't just say this guy. Oh, girl goes down. Dude goes down. Oh, that was a bit wasteful. Gonna get away, okay. I'm so conscious of saying this guy now. Alright, I'm gonna commit to it. I'm gonna try and say this guy whenever it's a GLA unit, and I'm gonna try and say this girl whenever it comes to a tank unit. Let's see how long I last. Guarantee I make a mistake. This guy's gonna get away. These girls here are gonna try and secure this position so that the supplies can go up. Alright. This girl's gonna deny this dude here. Good job. Okay. And we see... Well, we know he's only down to one... Domi's only down to one dozer now. And is that what he's looking for here? But, if it is... Oh, one escape route. All these girls are harassing him, but... Yeah, he's going to go down. Sad times. Oh, is he going to... Yeah, that's unlucky. Yeah, going to get gunned down now. Okay. See a third war factory go down now for Domi. Oil capture coming in for PeaceLover in the bottom right. Okay, so Domi's now aware that that's there. Pop. Domi did really well there. Managed to get both of these away. Admittedly on very low health, but he got them away, so that's good. Oh wow. Palace and Black Market already. Alright. Not entirely sure how I feel about that. Problem is, against tank, you kind of need to like kill him off, because right now the economy for Domi is humongous. And Lotus, we should see Lotus any time. We don't actually see a Rax yet though. Have I been... Oh no, I was going to say, he definitely wasn't hunted, so... He'll think about the command, I think. Not yet, though. Has the chain guns already. That's nice. Good pro move. These girls are going to fire a whole lot quicker now. Alright, big engagement here. The bus gets away just about, but quite a lot left over here. Maybe a bit of a Fargo pop. I think Domi definitely needs to get his dragon count up. Size would not be impressed right now. He goes for the airfield. Right, that's an interesting choice. Not sure how I feel about. That's probably to deal with the buses. Alright. Okay, Arosa. Back to this guy it is. That's funny. Alright, Oil's going to get denied here. Heard that go up earlier. So everything managed to get secured by PeaceLover, apart from the middle. Quad will go down in seconds. Should see. Will we see autoloaders? I mean, yeah, I reckon we will see them sooner rather than later. Only just gone and got his third supply, but that isn't going to last very long because this army can absolutely shred this. And now he's even got MiGs up. And we already know he has Black Napalm. And they're lurking. Okay, PeaceLover now knows that Domi's got some MiGs, so that was pretty helpful. This army's starting to look very ferocious. Oh, I don't know. It's got a load of mines, so that dozer is definitely not getting hunted or even captured. Yeah, Rosa, fair point. Of course. Actually, he's just on 3 supplies, no propaganda, so we're not going to see autoloaders anytime soon. Very good point. Yeah, I agree, Simon. I think he is right now, he's being ultra passive. I'm not entirely sure why. This army is humongous. That is the world's most ambitious rebel I've ever seen in my entire life. If that oil gets captured, I'll go and eat another Magnum. No, that's a shame. Alright, here comes... Alright, that's actually free. Alright, that one's definitely going to go down. Oh, that was actually really nice. But quick reactions there from PeaceLover. You could actually even pick that off. But yeah, these MiGs are going to be a problem. But he now has an opportunity to reload. I still think he can engage it. I mean, these guys are so powerful. Look at that. That's just some gats. I don't even know why he's trying to engage it. Just go in. These guys, honestly, just... The power they have is insane. Just go in. These gats, the gats alone can engage a couple of battle buses, no problem. I mean, oh, okay, that's actually a pretty big pop. But look at this. Look at this guy go down. All right, when it goes to bunker mode, yes, it gets worse. Oh, wow. But look at that, even now. Okay, now it's getting cleared up. But look at how much PeaceLover had to throw at that just to be able to clear that up. And Domi's going to have a way better ability to be able to reinforce this. Now gets his command back. I think actually Domi maybe could have done that slightly better. Yeah, the MiG should have... I agree, they should have definitely targeted the buses a bit better there. But, nah, I'm not going to argue too much. PeaceLover actually does have quite a few tunnels, that's nice. The more tunnels he builds, the easier it is to get these battle buses. Interesting that he's continuing to commit to battle buses, considering that there are plenty of MiGs out. And these MiGs are putting in really good work. Mind you... Oh... So 2 MiGs went down there, and every MiG is unbelievably expensive. That's 1,650 a time, or is it 1,600? Oh, I can't remember now. It's either 1,600. It's 1,600 a time. So pretty damn pricey. These scats are just being ambitious. They should just go away. He does have AP bullets, so they're a pretty solid counter. If you got more, they're still a fairly good counter. Even for chain gun gats, but look at the amount we're going to see now. Right. Aha! Nice. You see that? Alright. So, probably a good job he did get the command up. Because PeaceLover has just come in with a hijacker. And now it's going to get some power, so that's nice. And it's going to slow the prop down, crucially. So, right now... I mean, that is a massive gat army, though, isn't it? I mean, watch this. If they actually go and decide to chop these... Look at that. That's down in seconds. That's how powerful these guys are. They can actually, honestly, they're so strong. Yeah, gats are bad against buildings, but when you have a shit ton of them like this, and you go and engage all of this, I mean, they can take this out. If PeaceLover's not even slightly careful, these will all go down. However, so far, he's microing them pretty well. And so, incredibly, he is actually managing to hold on. MiG's coming now. And PeaceLover's doing a really good job here. Of going, excuse the pun, in and out. Shame Excal's not here. And yeah, he now knows the MiGs have been UI. Got a bit close there though. Gets away with it. Micro of the buses has been pretty good so far. And he is 3-star, nearly 4-star. So the command's going to go. He's got 2 power plants. The command's going to go up very quickly. And we should hear in any second now a GPS scramble. Because if he gets that, that changes things considerably. Because suddenly these guys become a lot harder to target. Domi's tank. Yeah, there we go. There's the GPS scramble. And we know he's got the double thing as well. Double bounty. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is... the longer this goes, the more it favours PeaceLover. Especially with the power. And especially also because Domi's now mined out here, because he mined so much quicker as tank. He's nearly mined out here. Meanwhile, PeaceLover hasn't even continued to mine from here, and he's got 4 piles still. That goes down in seconds. He's mined out probably a lot more here. 22k left for him there, but I bet you he's got more here. Oh, okay, maybe not. So he obviously must have sucked from there earlier. Anyway, point being is that Domi's not got as many finite resources available, and he's got all of that to deal with. But he's actually still kept the oil in the bottom right corner, and the oil went down here for Domi, and the repair bay did too. Okay, we see the battle buses now. They're going to run away. And the quads are going to come in. So this is so dangerous for Domi, honestly. This is horrible to have to try and engage. GAT finally has the ECM along with it. So that actually increases the survivability of these GATs against battle buses by like 2-3 times as much. So I think he needed the prop earlier, to be honest. Having said that, probably a good job he didn't do that. Alright, now we see the battle buses come in. And they need to run away fast because the MiGs are coming in. He's going to lose 2 here. It's a really nice pop, actually. And he doesn't lose a bus. So, good win there for PeaceLover. Needs to definitely get these injured buses in, though. And now he does that. Alright, good play from him so far. I think his micro has actually been pretty on point, actually, so far. Okay, he does actually manage to get this. In comes some MiGs. Now we see more MiGs, but PeaceLover's just going to... Ooh. I mean, take the engagement, but this guy's going to go down. Should save him. Alright, so out of all of that, he sweeps up most of the army and lost 2 buses for it. Alright, I don't think I mind that. Jarmakel's going to come in now. Probably going to snipe the ECM. When it's safe, of course. And that is now. Yep, there it is. That makes all of this completely useless. Oh, Frenzy. Alright. I mean, that was kind of cool to see. That guy just went down pretty instantly. That's very nice. We're going to see more MiGs come in now. Battle Bus, though. Alright, Battle Bus does eventually get hit, but the amount, honestly, the amount of MiGs that Domi's losing is pretty horrible. Because they cost so much money. But yeah, he does have a big army, but he's actually lost a lot of that army now. And these quads are going to just munch through this. Even these battle buses will probably go down, especially that quad. That quad's an absolute beauty. Probably should turn away now, though, because he has actually got a decent Battlemaster count. But if you get a few more quads, it's going to be very difficult for Domi to engage. I think it's definitely, there's no doubt about it, it's definitely heading PeaceLover's way. He's got, we'll check the market count in a second. Oh, don't lose that. So the heroic quad can't actually be, I mean, a lot of people know this now, but can't actually be disabled by an ECM. I went years not knowing that. God knows how many engagements where I lost. I'm getting confused here because I've just realised there's 2 Simons. Which one's Mollier? Guys, which one's Molly? Honestly, and which one's just a troll? Or just another guy that happens to be called Simon? Arosa, I agree with Simon. Oh, you're not helping me. Alright, we see the artillery actually get used on this. That's interesting. Alright. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, he knows the importance of taking this position out, I guess. Market count. 1 market. And only just going for a second. He has still got the oil, though. But at some point, right, that guy's nice. That guy's nice. That guy's nice. These ECMs can't do anything. Okay, he can do something to that. He could just cause the GG. Yeah, fair enough. Well played from PeaceLover. He'll be happy with that, definitely. Let's give him a score. That's 2 on the bounce now. Maybe Domi is just sitting on a beach earning 20% with his 5 wins. Extra marks if you know what film that is referenced from. Actually, no, you know what? No, you just lose marks if you don't know what film it's from. Everyone should know what that's from. Alright. Okay. Game number 8. Penultimate match. And this time we see Domi in the top right as the GLA Stealth General. And PeaceLover in the bottom left as the tank. Okay. Landmine trick. Yep, use the landmine trick to get him out very safe. That's nice. I'm not surprised he knows that. Me and PeaceLover, of all people, should know before anyone else, or because I think I spotted it like a day after XCal showed it on stream for the first time, and we happened to have a 3v3 the next day. So yeah, cottoned on to that one pretty quickly. And I think a couple of weeks later, very quickly everyone else did. Okay, yeah, the Moliere is the avatarless one. That's what I thought. So awkward that I referred to the other Simon. Yeah, awkward. I referred to the other one, other Simon earlier as Molière. So apologies for getting that wrong, mate. Yeah, hello to you. Appreciate the subscription from whoever has subscribed. You might not have even done that. I'm guessing you've subscribed because I noticed that you're in the chat nice and early. So I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Okay, pretty standard build. Although these supply trucks are doing a completely horrible thing, and I don't know why. It's really messing with me. That is a very, very, very aggressive tunnel, which I don't think PeaceLover has seen yet. Yeah, no, sorry. I didn't mean to refer to it. I was joking when I said that. It's what I meant to say was it's either a troll or it's either a troll or it's just another guy called Simon, and it's just coincidence. Okay, this could be pretty nice. Oh, is he aware? I think he knows. He knows, but it doesn't matter. It's still going to go down. Yeah, PeaceLover's being completely torn apart. Completely torn apart here. This is actually really nice. Good play from Domi. Just got a few tunnels up, collated them, started harassing, and then that one hijacker comes through. And this guy, I mean, this guy could still cause some significant damage. The technical's probably going to go down. If he doesn't look, no. Alright, he pays attention, gets it away. But this gat here is still causing a problem. Ooh, the mines actually get in. Actually, no, the gat was still able to fire through there. Alright, that is definitely going to die now. Yeah, there we go. But this gat in the meantime, and the quads are going to come in, and PeaceLover doesn't have enough to deal with that. Domi showing insane levels of awareness. I have no idea that he knew that, how he knew that that was there. Maybe he must have lost a worker there. Okay, he'll lose some RPGs here. GT. Yeah, I think he must have lost a worker. I hope he lost a worker because that was pretty insane. Yeah, that's funny. Map pack. It's funny. Even if he did lose all of this, it doesn't really matter. I mean, he's so far ahead now. I mean, he's going for his third supply nice and quick. Yeah, well played. GG. Yeah, nicely done. That was actually a good job from Domi. I really like that. Seriously, the opposite. He did the absolute opposite. Super aggressive. And yeah, that made the difference. Very nice. Good job. A much quicker game than the last one. And that brings it to 6-2. And we go on to our final match. So let's go observer nice and quickly. Snap. It's actually amazing. These games seem to go along by quite quickly. I mean, saying that, it's already been an hour and 40 minutes. So it feels like it's going along really quickly. Yeah, it feels like it's going along super quick. And yeah, it's an hour and 40 minutes. I mean, it just flies by, really. Time flies by when you're having fun, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, final match, USA Mirror, ZH Carrier is over. Let's get it on. Okay. Yeah, I know, right, Rosa. Very aggressive that was from Domi. I quite liked it. I did. Actually, it was pretty good. Maybe I'll have to do that more often because I reckon almost any semi-player is going to get done by a build like that. Crucial to it is getting that hijacker though. I think you definitely need that. Yeah, top tips. I mean, on that map, I think especially it's actually quite easy because you think you're going to be worried about the flanks. You're not going to think to just check straight down the middle, are you? Okay, we see standard dual supply going down for PeaceLover, whereas we see the racks go down for Domi, and I think I prefer this. Yeah, Simon, you're right. He literally did exactly that. I was just thinking that, actually. Yeah, he just went, you know what? I'm just going to be ultra aggressive now. Yeah, did the total opposite from the first game. Which is ironic because, like you say, tank is probably one of the most aggressive armies. So, yeah, he kind of did it in reverse, if anything. All right, big drop coming in here for Domi. And PeaceLover is going to really struggle to deal with this, I think. And it's all fine and well doing this build, but this build gets countered really hard by this. Because right now, you ain't collecting from there. I mean, you're going to lose your power as well. The Rangers will get there, and he'll get 2 more Rangers when they pop out of there. Now, if he's clever, Dommy, he'll actually start targeting that. Okay, I think he wanted to, but yeah. Alright, that'll go away. Yeah, I don't think Dommy actually wanted to kill that power then. Maybe he did. I don't know. That Chinook nearly went down. It's definitely going to go down now. I say definitely, and it doesn't. Yeah, this is going to get swept up reasonably well dealt with by PeaceLover, as long as he doesn't lose any Chinooks. And he's not lost any, he just went 1 down to low health, so not a bad start here. And Dommy all of a sudden has decided to get a fire base down on the right hand side. That is an interesting choice. I guess because he knew where his drop failed, he thought, right, maybe I have to actually now not bunker in as such, but when your drop fails, the initial aggression fails, right, and then you just need to go, right, let's just call it for a minute. Let's just, you know, hide in my cave. I caused a bit of a nuisance. I killed a power. Actually, that was it. That's kind of all he did, right? He just killed a power. So yeah, he didn't really do that much. But Dommy, being the expert he is, he's going to send a load of missile defenders. And because he's super aware and got his big map pack on, I'm just messing. Yeah, because he's super aware, he's going to be able to see a lot of what PeaceLover tries to throw at him. He's going to take that though, so that's pretty nice. He knows the fire base is there now too. And are these guys going to just get shipped? Actually, that's a good point. Where are they going to get shipped? We'll know in a second. Alright, he's just going to go in there. There's another one there. It takes there, takes there. That's all very nice. Good play from Dommy. Alright, he's just going to go combat drop that. Alright, fair enough. That makes sense. Simon, can an actuary afford to stay up this late midweek? Well, where I am right now, it is 1:45. And ever since I live in the UK, ever since it's been lockdown, I'm sure, I don't know if maybe you live in the UK yourself actually, I don't know. Where do you live? But no, yeah, because of lockdown, I mean, my routine, honestly, is go to bed at around 2 a.m, wake up at about, I don't know, like 9:15. It's an easy life, I know, right? And then I'll normally start just before 10. I'd normally get up and just start, I mean, because you can kind of do that, right? It's not like you have to get dressed properly. You could just be in your pyjamas. Like, it doesn't really matter. Everyone in the UK is super chill. They don't bother with all that formal stuff. Anyway, we see some nice aggression here from PeaceLover, and he's definitely gonna have a good chance here. And the V's get in, and they're towed up, so they're now gonna deny almost all resource collection. So he's gonna take a good lead. The question is, will Dommy get oil? All right, yeah, he just calls the GG. GG's, alright, well played. I don't think he had to GG then, but maybe he felt like he had gotten into space and it was just impossible to defend. Okay. Alright, let's just say GG's to the players quickly. Okay. Alright. That concludes it. Good job, guys. Yeah, that was a nice set, actually. We should definitely give the final score of 6-3. So, actually, I say it was funny because it looked better. It looked like PeaceLover did better in the mirrors against Dommy, yet the scores ended up being the same. Those are some pretty good scores against Dommy, and they could end up making the difference. Although, I think, well, his loss to Hummy. I think it's going to be interesting for second place. I don't think Hummy's out of it. I don't think PeaceLover's out of it. But Hassan Lebanon, having only just started in place for Percocet, he is actually going to potentially cause some issues. What I will do quickly, I'll just click OK on this. Bear with me a second. What I will do is I'll show my display quickly. And we'll come into 1 second. Let's go into tournament. Matches. Group stage. Let's go to group 8. So we saw... God, I really hope that Hassan Lebanon score hasn't gone in. Be awkward if it has. I don't think it has. Alright, good news. Anyway, so previously we saw DoMiNaToR. Actually, it was only 5-4 against PeaceLover last time, so PC really did well. Anyway, on this occasion, the score finished 6-3. So 3 for PeaceLover, 6 for Domi. Give him the win, and we will go update and back. So that's 4-0 for him. 25 difference. It's very nice. Oh, wow. Okay, Simon, nice. Hereford, eh? So you are UK. Awesome. So I'm there banging on about lockdown. Well, Christ, you know exactly what it's all about too. Yeah, no, honestly, it's been pretty chilled out. I think a lot of that comes about because I work for a pretty chilled out company. But yeah, anyway, yeah, no problem. Pleasure streaming. Hope to see you next time, mate. Thanks for watching again. I think you're probably one of my most loyal followers right now, so I really appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, I think I'll, now that we've seen that go in, I think I will conclude the stream there. Seems like a good time. Thanks for watching, everyone. And yeah, tune in next time. I'm not sure when I'm streaming next, but chances are it'll be sometime over the next couple of days. So yeah, GG's well played, and until next time.
No.
6 can stop it. Nope, they got it. X-Gun now checking up. This could be a nice tech there though by size. There's no mines and the pop center is freshly built.
Where is it? Oh, it didn't leave yet, right?
Top right. Not finished yet. Oh, this demo truck could be huge on the right.
Ouch.
Oh, okay. It was huge. Step barracks by X-Gun. Yeah, there's one on the left side. So it's probably gonna build a Lotus from there or so. And the tactile I think is coming in the middle. Let's see what it is. It's going straight to the prop center.
That's nice by size.
Yeah.
Oh, he might get the double here. Ooh.
Ooh.
That sucks.
That does suck.